Hey guys, what's up? Andy Sparrow with the tree and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Ultra Sun Let's Play. Last time, the doorbell was rang. That's what I was trying to say. Hey there, Sparrow, it's about time we set out for a festival, yeah? But first, I've got something to teach you, yeah, now, the real Pokemon trainer. It's the most basic of all the basics. Come on, Route to Route 1. Gosh darn it. Have fun at the festival, sweetie. I'm sure you'll have a good time with your new Pokemon pal. Me and Meowth will be sure to unpack every last box here, you'll see. Me. Alright. Let's time to dip out of here. And go to Route 1, yeah? Hurry up, cousin. I don't need agility to be that fast, Kukui. I can just run, brother. We already have the running shoes. Crazy invention already. Hey, yeah, over here. So you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out of your tall grass, yeah? Now you've got Poplio there, you can not only fight wild Pokemon, yeah? You can also try to catch them, moo! Going to show you how to catch a wild Pokemon. Well, we kinda know how this goes, you know? Usually. Look at that, he was successful at catching a Pokemon. I was using that time there to blow my nose, basically. Wild Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get close, but catch them and they'll join your team and be great help to you, yeah? And if your Pokemon get all tuckered out, you can always head home and rest up a bit, yeah? There's some Pokeballs and potions to get you started out. Oh boy. We got 10 Pokeballs. Thank you. 5 potions. Thank you a lot. Little adventure of your own. Yeah, I kind of want to have a little bit adventure on my own. I'm not gonna lie. I actually kind of want to save my game here once again, even though we just started the episode. It's honestly fine. Let's see what's popping here. Yeah, a Grubbin. Alright, you know, nothing too... It is an interesting Pokemon. But I'm not looking to him at this moment in time. But I will go ahead and Water Gun him. Because it is some extra experience that we will get. It's only 2 moves, 2 Water Guns, and he should go down. 1 more should do it. We'll get some good experience. Very good even that we get to level 8. We learn Disarming Voice. Right, we're getting some variety. And I do believe I want to keep on searching. Because I do want to encounter a certain Pokemon. Pikipek! Yes, this is actually a Pokemon I wanted to encounter. Because I will be using this Pokemon in my team. We're gonna pound him. Because I just don't want to kill it first turn, you know. Jesus, that pounded a lot. And now we can go to back and we'll use a Pokeball on this lovely Pikipek. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Alright. Pikipek was caught with ease, I will have to say. Alright. Pikipek has now been caught, and we will be giving it a nickname because he will be joining us on the team. So let's give him a proper nickname. Since he is a woodpecker, we're gonna just straight call him Woody. Woody the Woodpecker. I know it's a bland nickname, but hey, some of my nicknames are pretty bland. With that, we are definitely gonna check out our Pikipek. Let's see, buddy. What nature do you have? Increase in attack, decrease in defense. You know what? I'll live with that. Its defenses and stuff are not that great anyway. We do have the ability Skill Link, which is the ability I wanted. That at least is the most important for me, that we have the Skill Link ability. That is for sure wanted for certain moves. That'll be pretty good. Alright, and with that actually, you know how I usually roll. I'm gonna try and level this bad boy up before we actually continue on any further. So yeah, I will do that off screen. You guys won't have to see that. So I will be back in just a second. Alright. Alright. It has been a little bit of time, but after a little bit of grinding against these wild Pokemon, we have received a level 8 Woody. So now he is up to speed with our main starter, which means we are ready to go and clean up some battles, you know, finally get to battling. We see our very first trainer right there. So that's beautiful. Let's go check her out this instant. With the eyes of the Pokemon trainer meet, you know what's gonna happen? A Pokemon battle! Yes, sir, indeed. Alright, we've got a new battle music, which I honestly really like. I think it's a really dope team. And look at this. Our debut battle with Woody the Pikipek. We're gonna pack this Buneri. It nearly dies. That's beautiful. Getting some great damage already, even though we are just still a tiny Pikipek. You know, you gotta remember. We are also still a baby Pokemon fighting against other baby Pokemon. So yeah. Not getting a lot of XP from that, but that is honestly a-okay. We've got yet another trainer waiting for us here, which we will for sure battle, because you know me, I like to battle as many trainers as I possibly can to get as strong as we can, or you know, not too overpowered, but at least in a comfortable enough state. We are gonna go for just a straight pack. This is a beautiful chance to show off its strength, because this will just die. I know it because I've been fighting like 20 of them in the wild. Same with Ladybus. They just very easy pickings for XP on our Pikipek, on our Woody. We get another potion also because I went back to heal at my mom's place. She actually gave me whatchamacallit, a free Pokeball. So yeah, we got a free Pokeball, which is actually pretty dope. We've got yet another trainer who is here, who we can fight now. Right, Preschooler Oliver with a Rattata. And it is of course, a Alolan Rattata. So Pikipek, you show him who's boss. Go for that strong and powerful pack. Oh yeah, great damage. One shot at that thing. We are getting no experience because we are over leveled. That's completely fine. And look at that, we have two mysterious fingers. So this is what they call a festival. It does look like the people are having fun. Not that they should, as though this was any time to celebrate. You don't have to try so hard to act like you're not interested, you know? Maybe a festival isn't so bad sometimes. The aura measurements are pretty high too. Are they? It is only thanks to the blinding one that Alola is overflowing with such brilliance. Though the blinding one is left in such a state now, so dark and enfeebled. We've got to just make sure the blinding one can shine like it used to again, right? So let's get started by having a look around. Well, hello, mysterious characters that we saw in the intro cutscene with Lily. You are likewise new to the shores of Alola, a fellow traveler from a distant land. And, okay, they just completely dip. Sure. Interesting. Let's go back to Iki and see what this festival is indeed all about. The Alola region is made up of 4 islands, and each island has its own guardian Pokémon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to these great Pokémon guardian deities for always remaining by our sides. Well, we may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out. Man, that's crazy, bro. Oh, how is it, Sparrow? Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Litten have been waiting for ages. Hold on, did anyone explain to you about tonight? Oh yeah, right on time. But what exactly? Pew! Gotta keep in them pews. A full power festival for Pokémon battling. We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in a friendly Pokémon competition to please our guardian. So you two will be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokémon fight one another since they are so often end up getting hurt, but I'll be sure to watch you both. Your Pokémon have fought for you, so show them the same care in return. Sparrow, allow me to heal them for you this time. Are you ready for this Pokémon battle? No. I'm actually not. Because since we are fighting our main boy, it'll be, you know, it'll make more sense if we have Madonna up in front. So let's do that. Are you ready? Yes, I am ready now. This time for real. Then let's begin. For all life on our islands, and for those who undertake the island challenge with joy in their hearts, we pray for your protection for them all and Mele Mele. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian deity, Tapu Koko. Before you stands Hao, grandson to the Kahuna. Let's have fun with this Litten. Before him stands Sparrow, one who has met with Tapu Koko. What? What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is. Ah, that's just typical of it. Poplio, take care of my little Sparrow. As long as we both have a good time, I think we can call it a great battle, eh? Yes, we can, for sure, Hao. Sparrow, Hao, bring forth the power of your Pokemon. Alright, let's go. Second battle against our rival. He's got 2 Pokemon. A Pichu, alright. I'm still glad I switched. Because an electric type is something my Pikipek doesn't handle the best. We are gonna go for a nice and water gun. I think that'll do a decent amount of damage. Yep, he's thunder shocking me. Does not do a lot of damage. Because we are a very bulky lad. But also it's a Pichu. You know, nothing too much to worry about. And we get a critical hit. I don't know if that crit was needed. Probably not. Hao wants to send down his Litten. Which we will for sure just stay in as. And we can actually water gun this thing pretty easily. He scratches us for a bit of damage. But our water gun will do quite a lot more. And we will be safe to Oko it in the next turn. Or to kill it in the next turn. Alright, with that, we get level 9 on Madonna. Beautiful. And we defeated Hao. What? It's already over? Yes, brother, it is already over. Whee, another great battle this year. I bet Tapu Koko liked it too. Phew, that was awesome, Sparrow. That was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you. It was a good battle. With this, even Tapu Koko. Kokoko. Oh, you heard it yourself, Tapu Koko. Song of approval. Oh, I nearly forgot. I think it's time you take this, Sparrow. We're getting our stone back. Hell yeah. Which is a Z-Power Ring. Beautiful. Your Z-Ring. Your Z-Power Ring, a mysterious armband that can draw out the power that lies deep within Pokemon. It can bring forth their Z-Power. We Kahunas can make Z-Power Rings using stones like the Sparkling Stone that you received from Tapu Koko. Though you will need to undergo the Island Challenge and collect Z-Crystals for yourself if you wish to draw forth Pokemon Z-Power. And yet you already received that Sparkling Stone. It seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking to you, or perhaps it has a mission for you. Well, it's time for you to get out of here and start your Island Challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what that mission is. Island Challenge? 4 islands. You'll travel to each of these 4 islands here in the Alola region. The island challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The island challenge champion. Woo! Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. But let Kahunahala explain the details. The island challenge Kukui spoke of. It is a journey to overcome your own limitations as you travel the 4 corners of Alola and meet with others along the path. It is a great adventure that children in the Alola region embark upon along with their Pokémon once they reach 11 years of age. Allow me to give you both the Island Challenge amulets you will need. Awesome, thanks, Tutu. I'm gonna make it through the Island Challenge and to try and become the Island Challenge champion. There is one for you as well, Sparrow. Please do give the Island Challenge a try. We will, for sure, give it a try. Because that is the main goal of our adventure this time around. Yeah, doing the Island Challenge is the best way to really know to get to know Alola. Alright, well... We've had a blast during this festival. Tapu Koko was amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday and thank it for saving Abby. Mew! Me too. It saved you as well, didn't it? I left you with that sparkling stone, even though you're a stranger to this place. Suppose it's time we get you kids home, yeah? Nabby. Alola's full of all kinds of wonders, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's go home. That was a most mysterious event, a festival to celebrate drawing force 1 of full power. You look like you were enjoying the show. Did you want to take part in the battles too? Don't be silly, we are here to investigate and learn. Even with all our technology, we cannot control the blinding one's light. Thus we are left with no choice but to try to stop it by force, and yet it seems that the humans of this Alola can wield powerful auras. Yeah, what do you call that thing? A Z-power ring? Its aura readings were off the chart. Do you think it's why they could control auras like that? Alola is definitely an amazing place. Let's go check the next site. Right, mysterious figurines, that's for sure. Honey, I'm home! Why did she say that? Oh, Sparrow, you're back already? I didn't want to stay in Iki Town longer. Especially right after that great Pokemon battle. Oh, I was just captivated to see my own boy fighting in such perfect sync with his partner. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try that Island Challenge thing. It's something you could do in Alola, right? But right now I've got a date with my bat. I danced my feet off at the festival. Night night, sweetie. You get some sleep too. Alright, well, guess we're going to bed. Forced to sleep. Gosh darn it. The next day. What beautiful weather. I wonder what today will bring me. And the doorbell rings again. It's probably Kukui. Well, maybe. Let's check it out if it is actually Kukui. But hey, it's Lily! Oh, the professor said, hey there, Lily, bring me that great new trainer, woo! So I'm here to show you the way to his Pokemon lab. If you'll come with me, it's this way. Sparrow! Here, a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting it on anything too silly. I promise I won't, Mother. Especially not on like a Switch 2. Oh well, hello. Oh well done, Sparrow. You're already making friends, aren't you? And what a cute little friend you found. I knew Alola would be a great place for us. We just keep meeting wonderful people here. Meet me? Thank you. My name is Lily. It's very nice to meet you. Looks like it's finally your time to shine, sweetie. Enjoy yourself out there with Popplio and don't be gone too long. Alright. You have a very nice mother, don't you? We should get going. I'll show you to the Pokemon Research Lab. Alright, well, I guess we need to go to the Pokemon Research Lab. So, onwards we move. You can reach the Professor's lab by treading through the tall grass here. He says he can search moves better when he is surrounded by Pokemon. Since I'm not a trainer, I have to rely on using repels all the time. You do know that using repels keeps Pokemon from attacking, right? Yes, I do know. And about Nebby? Oh, I mean Cosmog. Cosmog seems to be a very rare Pokemon. It came from far, far away. From a galaxy far, far away? It seems to have a very strange power. It used that power to save me once when I was in danger. But some other people want Cosmog for themselves to use that power. That's why only the Professor and Kahunahala and other people I know can trust. Or know it. Can you keep a secret? Can you not tell anyone else about Nebby or what happened on the bridge, please? I won't. Oh, Sparrow, do you want to know something neat? You can reach the Pokemon Research Lab without having to go through any patches of tall grass if you jump down from this ledge. Just like this. Yup. She almost fell. Hilarious. If you'd like to take a shortcut, I suggest you try it through. I'll be heading to the lab now, so see you there. Well, normally I would preferably go the trainer route. I don't know why I started. I did not want to start this. I can't escape this. I actually need to use my mouse, which is stupid. Alright, so I want to go to Pokemon and actually put Woody back in front, I think. God damn it, I keep thinking you need to switch it separately, but there's a separate button for it. We're gonna go straight to the lab, which is this lovely beach house, where crazy stuff's happening at the moment. Oh yeah, Rockruff, let's go. Give it everything you got. My body is ready. Woo! Ah, there they go again. The Pokémon Research Lab has its own unique charm, as I think you might agree. I've actually been imposing on the professor here for the past 3 months. I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I can do to pay him back for letting me stay. Yeah, I'd be more to help if a real Pokémon trainer too. Gosh darn, a lot of stuff happening there. The professor, he never stops researching moves, not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we'll have to patch the roof again. And I had just watched his lab coat and finally gotten it cleaned too. Now it'll be in shreds, and I'm no good at mending clothes, so he'll just have to buy another new one. We should probably go in before he does any more damage. Yeah, we should probably go in. What a beautiful, cozy place this guy has, for sure. Hey there, Sparrow, thanks for getting him for me, Lily. Of course, however, I can be a help. I'm supposed to be your assistant, right? Oh shit, that was Lily. Rockruff's powers were just so styling, and I was ready, making good progress with research. Say, Sparrow, let me see your Pokédex for a second, yeah? So what do you think of the place? Not bad, right? That's not why I called you here, eh? Here, it finally arrived. It? What's wrong, Lily? Don't make me do all the talking. See, there's this Pokemon inside your Pokédex called Rotom. Oh, I can tell you about Rotom. It's a peculiar Pokemon with a body made up of something like electricity. It can take up residence in machines. Yeah, buddy, and it put the crazy skills of Rotoms to work. It's the next generation of Pokédexes, but it's only complete once Rotom has gone into its body, specifically developed for it. A whole new way for people and Pokemon to communicate. Woo! And there's only one of few of these beauties out in the world so far. And now if I power up your Pokédex with the parts that I just got in, magic happens. Hey now, sorry about that, Rotom. Guess I surprised you. Rotom, here boy, I powered up your favorite dex. Give Sparrow here a helping hand, yeah? And what kind of gift are we getting? Look at that. He is back. He is indeed back. Our bottom screen. Oh, hey there. Pleasure to meet you. I'm not nervous or anything, okay? Check it out, Sparrow. Now Rotom can talk to you. It may take a little while to get used to its new job, but I'd say Rotom take a liking to you. And this will help how exactly? Sparrow hasn't been here in Alola all too young yet, so I decided to give him this special Rotom Dex to help him navigate around. Thank you. You can see where we've had it just by looking at Rotom, and you give it a little tap, you can check even the town map. Alola! The salty breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Whoa! My boy's just checking out the place. Is that a loft? That's awesome. No, it's not. It's private. The professor has been kind enough to let me use it. If you see a person or a Pokemon who needs help, you just need to help them, right, Sparrow? How? And that's why I'm letting Lily stay up there in the loft. So Sparrow, God damn it. So Sparrow, I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hands. Rotom, you look after Sparrow, yeah? So that's the Rotom Dex here. It's kinda cute. Alright then, Sparrow. You two, how? Get a move on. Okay. To the trainer school. You've got to learn the basics of being a Pokemon trainer through Pokemon battling. It's a long road to becoming the Island Challenge champion, and the trainer school in this is his first step. What about you, How? I'm good, I just want to play with my Pokemon. The Island Challenge So this is how people of Alola connect with the world around them. Then there's the way that you and Poplio both choose one another, and now with Rotom helping you out as well. Even Abby likes you. I guess there's something about you that makes Pokemon feel comfortable when they're by your side. Lily, you take care of Sparrow, yeah? Until he gets used to Rotom help him find his way around. Alright, before that, I desperately need to blow my nose. I'll be back. Alright, well that just really had to happen. As I said. Pokemon Center is practically right next to your house, isn't it, Sparrow? Yes, it is. Ah? Everything has fallen into darkness. Oh shit, oh shit, what's happening? Pew! Nabby, don't worry, it's okay. This must be what they call a solar eclipse. It happens when the sun gets covered up. Was a solar eclipse forecast for today? Oh well, it must be some kind of good omen, yeah? An omen? You think something good will happen? Sure, a long time ago, Alola was cloaked in darkness, yeah? But people say that's when Alola's people and Pokemon blasted all that darkness away with light. And then they also say that's why people started gathering Z-crystals, and that custom turned into the Island Challenge. Sparrow, now that you've got the Z-powering, I hope you've collected tons of Z-crystals. That's exactly what brief researchers like me need to uncover new secrets. Professor, that's not why he's supposed to be doing it. Come on, Sparrow, I'll show you to the Pokemon Center. Alright, so we are finally here, back to the Explorington, encountering a wild Pokemon as we are used to. A Wingull has appeared, hey yo. I've never seen this Pokemon. Yeah, indeed, we have indeed never seen that Pokemon before in this game. We are running away from it though, running away like small child. And then we are seeing if this is a trainer. No, it is not. Gosh darn it. And we are finding more wild Pokemon. A Slowpoke, which we also have not seen. Ayo. Woody. I'm honestly not gonna bother fighting this thing. It's super defensive. We don't have the strongest moves yet. And yeah, I'm just not gonna bother. Let's go outside. Actually have a look-see around, because I do remember, yes, there is a swimmer lady here that we can fight. So let's get to some battling, eh? We have done most of the intro of the game so far, which is what I wanted to get through in these first 2 episodes. Because it's just Alola, man. Alola just always takes forever in the beginning. At least Ultra Sun and Moon is a whole lot better paced in that regard. Yo, we dodged that supersonic. Beautiful Woody. Beautiful dodge. And we have defeated that Wingull. Natasha. Now let's move on towards the next trainer. It should be here. Yes, sir. Hello, Alola, check out my cute Pokemon. What kind of cute Pokemon do you have? Let's see it, girl. Madison. Young Goose. Hey yo, my boy Young Goose. You've all seen this man plenty of time. We're gonna go to straight peck this thing away. Probably gonna take 2 or 3. Okay, nice and 2. He's gonna leer us, which doesn't matter at all, because we 2-hit KO this thing anyway. And there we go. Young Goose goes down. Wouldn't necessarily call that a cute Pokemon, but I guess if Madison thinks it's a cute Pokemon, it'll be a cute Pokemon. Alright, we are running into more wild Pokemon. A Inkay, which, yes, we've also never seen. I am gonna slowly walk away from this. Just like that. Because I think we are on a nice amount of levels already. God damn it, bro, we're taking 2 steps. Jesus Christ. Sometimes the encounter rate in games is crazy strong. Well, since this is a level 7, that's gonna give me quite a decent amount of experience. Might as well go for it. But this thing eat hits. And he sets up a reflect as well. So not really smart to continue on. Let's go for Madonna. Let's get our singer out. He's going for Constrict. That's fine. Speed fell though, that's not so pleasant. So now this thing, yeah, will outspeed me. We go for the nice and disarming voice, which is just okay damage. And we're gonna just do that straight again, and then the Inkay should die. Beautiful, Inkay goes down. A nice amount of experience, yeah, okay, that was worth it. Woody learns Rock Smash. When I saw that it was a high level, I was like, yeah, I need to beat this thing. That's just super free experience. And we have this final trainer. Let's go, kneecaps! I remember, this is literally one of the funniest freaking lines, bro, this guy makes. It's so hilarious. And they kept it in for the sequel games. Hey yo, with an Inkay, look at that. Well, we know our Woody ain't doing too much against this. Well, it is level 6. We are a bit higher. We're just gonna go straight for Peck. Let's see how much that does. Over half, you know what, that's fine. Looks like the one in the wild was just a lot more tankier. Probably a defensive nature. And this Inkay, probably not, you know. There we go. Nice and free experience. There we go. Now let's go to the left, because I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go now. Here, let me show you the Pokémon Center. Follow me. We have the introduction to the Pokémon Center, of course. If you talk to the woman at the counter, she can restore your Pokémon to perfect health. It's amazing, isn't it? I can't stand seeing Pokémon in pain. You can also deposit Pokémon in the PC here or take them out. And at the Pokémart, you can buy all kinds of items that should help you during your trials. I'll take a look if I were you. Over there is a cafe area. I like to relax there sometimes with a frosty glass of moo milk. I read something in the travel guide about Alola once. Apparently each Pokémon Center in Alola offers a different selection of drinks. I wonder how they pick which to serve. The cafes may also offer more than just drinks. I've heard they also sell special treats, and that sometimes the staff have tips for trials goers. Alright, we should head to the trainer schools next, but have your Pokemon taken care of first if you think they need a little aid. Well, I do think they need a little aid, so we will go heal up our Pokemon. We have reached our first Pokemon Center within the region, within the game. Thanks for that, yeah, thank you indeed. With that, let's go spend some money at the mart. Pokeballs we don't need for now, we have 10 potions. We have no kind of these items, so let's get 3 antidotes. Let's get 2 more paralyze heals. Let's get 2 more awakenings. Let's get 2 burns, I would say. And then 2 ice heals. And then repels, we'll definitely buy 15 of them, I think, already. Alright, and I think with that, we will wrap up today's episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed today's episode. The next episode, we're going to be heading towards the trainer school. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Pokemon Ultra Sun.